Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Beast Mode Smooth to Reacts.
In order to take me out on a date, I have 3 kids. That means I need a babysitter. Okay? I don't want to spend my own money. If you don't want to spend your money on me, you're not the man for me. You're not the man for this box. You feel me?
So you just selling box? Just tell us how much.
All right, guys, we gotta talk about this wild story from this single mother of 4 kids. Okay, multiple different baby dads, and she thinks that she's the main character when it comes to the single data market. Now, somebody in the comment section calls her out here and says, "You can't put value on yourself after 4 kids, thinking high value men would come in and save you." Okay, now she does respond to this, and let's just say her response is unhinged.
This is my last video talking about this. After this, I'm not giving y'all no more of my energy. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. So you said I can't put value on myself after having 4 kids. I just went to your page. You're ugly as and if I was to see you on the street and you ever tried to holler at, I probably would spit on the ground and think like you was talking.
But this is again so stupid. You think a man probably doesn't have kids is gonna go look for you with 4 kids as a single mother. We don't care. We're just telling you the reality. You just can't accept it.
To somebody else. I'm sorry, not sorry. You can't f with me. You can't even talk on something like you couldn't. I would never look your way. Like, it's nothing about you that's attractive. I'm sorry. It's not, even when you put that shit on, you still ain't putting that shit on. Okay?
Absolutely insane. Okay, shame, insult, guilt need to be right.
Correct.
Typical playbook when it comes to these modern women when you try to hold them accountable. Right? That's why I tell you guys to simply connect with like-minded individuals. Right? There's no point trying to talk any sense into these radical individuals because they're
I mean, there is a point. If you want something to change or you want to do something, sure. You know, like go out there, debate some people, maybe educate some people. The only thing is, don't think that you're actually maybe doing anything. Because a lot of these people are just like this. They don't care. They're not going to listen.
Simply not going to get it. Okay, she probably has guys that are maybe, you know, showing her attention. Maybe want to clap the cheeks. Who knows? Whispering sweet nothings in her ear. And she thinks that she's now the main character. Now, in the next clip, she is basically saying that you got to be better than her baby father. Right? She can't just date anybody. You now have to compete for her and her 4 kids. Take a look.
Y'all, I really think it's so funny that these men on Instagram is going crazy about my posts. Like even though me and my baby father is not together, this is still not fucking with him. Like, you're not fucking with him. And that's why I can't date anybody. I just can't date anybody. And so, yes, I require that most men don't want to do. And that's just that on that. Like,
stand on it, girl.
And yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice my happiness just because we have kids together, you know.
So you, as a high value, high productive, high capable man, you now need to come into this situation and compete with a baby father that you don't know, you've never met before, and you let her tell it. She's gonna say that she never really wanted to be with him to begin with, when in reality, he probably didn't want to be with her. But
correct.
Regardless of the situation, you now need to compete against a benchmark that she is basically implementing on you.
And remember, she created this benchmark. You have no clue what the hell that benchmark actually is.
That you now need to go against. High value, high productive, high capable man. You now need to fight tooth and nail for her and her 4 kids. So what is that? 4 kids plus her, that's 5 mouths plus yourself, that's 6, right? So you might need to work a second job to take on this responsibility of her and her kids, plus the attitude on top of that.
Listen, I don't know why this don't make sense to a lot of you guys, but let me explain something for me. And I can only speak for me as an individual woman. I'm a mom of 3 toddlers. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, they all small too. Toddlers. So 5 or less, 3 or less or so.
I also have a 17-year-old that's in college. I don't got time to talk to y'all. I understand, like, traditionally, y'all think every woman just wants to get married or wants to get on or whatever the case may be, but I want to get rich. I am not rich at this moment.
Really? You don't think a lot of women are looking for men to get rich? You're so special. You're not the one that's looking for love or being taken care of. You just want riches.
I am progressing
You're
to
so
be
special.
rich. If you want my attention or access to me, you have to lighten the load that I am responsible for. I am responsible for 4 humans, not including myself. So if you're not ready for that type of commitment or responsibility, please just don't waste my time, because you're not gonna. You can't me. But 9 times out of 10, I don't want to, because I am thinking about money. I'm thinking about getting money.
Again, just straight up ask women like this, how much?
To invest into trading, invest in stocks, invest in properties, invest in businesses. Like, I'm the first one of my kind in my family. I'm the first one. So I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to come off rude or arrogant or nonchalant, whatever the case may be. I am a lover's girl. At this time, I'm financially fully responsible for 3 toddlers. Financially. Keeping a roof over their head. Keeping transportation.
And?
Keeping food in the house. I don't want to what you doing all day. No. In order to take me out on a date, I have 3 kids. That means I need a babysitter. Okay? I don't want to spend my own money. If you don't want to spend your money on me, you're not the man for me. You're not the man for this box. You feel me? It's really that simple. I don't know why y'all on here like making this shit rocket science, but it's not.
Yo, I'm hoping that this is rage bait.
I'm getting to that point where I'm like, is this rage bait?
Really am. Wow, this has to be S tier delusion. Okay, the
Double
final
S.
boss. Here's what she's proposing. As a man, high value, high productive, high capable man, you now need to come into this situation and fight tooth and nail to lighten the load for her. Right? And judging by her toddlers, they look like they're under the age of 5.
Yeah.
Right?
I said that.
Yo,
I said like 5 or 3.
this is insane, guys.
And
Absolutely
a 17-year-old.
insane. Wow. I'm completely.
Beast mode and me are like kind of speechless because I don't have much to say about this either. I'm just like, really?
Speechless.
This is a real person.
Now, I do want to take a look at the comment section here, just to see what the folks have to say. Let's take a look. All right, so first commenter here from Alpha's Outlet. He says, you are cooked. She responds and says, I love that you think that. All right, so he responds here and says, it's still hope though. Just get back with one of your baby dads. Now she responds here and says, I could easily have you and my baby dads all in the same house and make us all live happily ever after. Boy, if you don't like women of...
They really think that they're so powerful and to be able to just have men get along with each other in a house like that. Like, so stupid.
That is state lower, but you could never talk to me in real life for free. This is the only chat, so what's next while you are here? So yeah, she's completely doubling and tripling down here and saying that, yeah, she can have all her baby dads plus Alpha's Outlet in the comment section just living under the same roof. Okay, so she is completely mask off here. Delusion, fully entitled in regards to what she has to say. All right, so next comment says, so this isn't a skit. Now she responds here and says, no, I'm one of one and I know why men love me. I have never had a money or man problem. All right, so next comment says, lady, you just came from the hospital giving birth to those 3 toddlers. Now she responds there and says, LOL, I'm done with him. We cool though. Yeah, so there you have it. Okay, she is doubling and tripling down in regards to what she believes in. And you know, hey, she has every right to want what she wants. But the question is, can you get it? Can you keep it? Can you obtain it? Can you attract
qualify?
Right, that's the real question here. If she wants a man making $1 million a year, 6'8", so be it, right? But she's probably getting confused with the short-term attention that she's receiving because she is attractive enough to be fair, where men may slide in her DM, They may approach her on the street, but they're looking at the physical, right? They are looking at what they can get short term versus the long term, because once they figure out that she has 4 kids, multiple different baby dads, 3 kids, it appears to be, under.
I mean, I don't even think you need to figure out all that. Just her attitude and just the way she carries herself is so masculine. Why would you even want to deal with this? Yeah, you can hit it, but really? Is it worth it?
The age of 5 and the self-entitled attitude. Yeah, high value, high productive, high capable men are slowly gonna walk away.
Hell yeah.
And probably
I don't even think it's gonna be a slow thing. It's gonna be
ghost her, clap some cheeks, and move on, right? So hey, she could be getting confused when it comes to the short-term attention that she's receiving.
But that's a lot of women. A lot of women are confused by that short-term, I want to hit energy that women receive all the time, and they can't seem to tell, oh, this guy doesn't really care for me. Oh, this guy is not it, but he wants me. And that's all that matters to women. He wants me.
Versus a man, a high value, high productive, high capable man working 60+ hours a week, protecting and providing and sticking around long term. I'm just saying. But let me know what you guys think about this one.
Shout outs to Beast Mode. And it's funny, the entitlement of women. You would think the young 18-year-olds that are hot stuff are super entitled, which some of them are, but it's really these 4x4s that are 30 years old, 40 years old with massive amounts of baby daddies, all seem to have this confidence that just comes out of nowhere. Like, what the freak are these women on? Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Really appreciate that. And